Hello traders, the purpose of this video is to give you an overview of why you should join my daily live training room for only $97 a month. My goal is simple. It is to provide my members with the best possible live training experience, coaching and supporting my members by providing training in real-time live market conditions. The training room is not just about calling live trades, it's about teaching you how to trade in a live market. The Day Traders Fast Track program is what I believe the most comprehensive training program in the world today for day and swing traders. There are over 300 videos. There's literally hundreds of items to support you in the program itself. There's PDFs, there's cheat sheets, there's PowerPoints. There's a ton of materials there. However, one thing that comes up is we'd love to learn how to trade live. Now the live training room is open 4 days a week, Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You get to watch, listen, learn and ask questions in a real-time trading environment as I discuss trading opportunities as they set up in real time. So who is the room for? It's for every new and experienced trader wanting to gain an accelerated understanding of the day trader fast track strategies and to learn and master the art of day trading. Now if you're not ready to trade a live account, well, you can still master the strategies from the day trader fast track program in real live market conditions because you're able to trade using a simulator. You're able to watch, listen and ask questions as they come to mind until you're ready to go live with a live account. Very important here traders. It's not just about calling live trades, it's about teaching you how to trade in a live market. Now becoming a member of my training room is the equivalent of being able to look over the shoulder of your very own full-time day trading coach, where I explain entry prices, stops and exits, and you can ask questions as the setups occur in real time. Very important, there are no long-term contracts. You can subscribe to the room for as little as a month. Now while my focus is on the CL futures contract, time permitting, I also review potential trades on the ES, the NQ, on gold, euro dollar futures markets and the forex market themselves. Now no matter what market you wish to trade, you can take what you learn in the live training room and apply the exact same strategies and techniques to the market of your choice. Now what I'd like to quickly do is just show you the charts that I use and just show you what is a typical setup and what I'm doing as I call trades and as I explain the setups in the room. So what we're looking at here is oil. So we're looking at the black gold, the CL 233 tick. So as I see a potential setup, I'll explain why this is a potential setup. So we'll talk about it. We'll talk about pivot levels, we'll talk about our EMAs, we'll talk about divergence, and I'm marking these up in real time as we discuss the setups. Now what this does for you, it allows you to mark up your own charts should you wish. We'll explain time periods such at pit open where we may sit aside for a period of time. I'll be explaining in depth the 2Ds, the T19s. These are all different codes for our trade setups. Now remembering you have all of these on cheat sheets and in PowerPoints, etc. But what this enables you to do is on the far right hand side of the chart, of course, as the trade is potentially setting up, I'm able to explain this trade setup to you in real time. So it makes a massive difference, and so we're marking these up as we go along as they set up. This really enables what would I call it? I'd say it truly fast tracks your learning experience as a trader. Now as I mentioned, we'll look at the euro dollar here. We've got the 4 range, we've got the 89 tick. We'll look at gold, and I'll explain potential, and what we've got here is a 34B, we've got a 21B. So I'm explaining setups on other markets. We'll discuss setups at time permitting, by the way. Here is an 89, here's a 200. We had great little T3 there. So I'm explaining setups on other markets time permitting on the ES, the NQ. So it's full on, I suppose you could say, for 3 hours a day. So back to this, what I just want to do is show you a few testimonials. Now when I say they're testimonials, here's what's very important. On my website, traders, you can read testimonials, what other members of my programs have to say, but I don't ask for testimonials. Very important. What you see on my website are comments from traders that have emailed me questions, and I'll just take out what they sent. So I don't ask for testimonials. So here's some comments here from directly from the room chat log. So in the training room, you're able to ask questions, you're able to post comments. So here is what some members have to say in the room. Another 90 ticks, 930 profits for the day. I'm done and banking the coins. For me it's 65 ticks, 14 trades, 12 wins. Excellent, got all the cheat sheets framed and enlarged on the wall. New to this sort of training, great stuff. Trading, I should say. Glad to report it's finally for me $8.26 for a month after commissions. A room makes a difference. Sign me up forever when you have that category of membership. Calling it a day, $7.70 in my pocket, taking my dinner to wife. Let's see, appreciate you being open to everyone's tips and ideas and tricks. Now by the way, we've got some very experienced traders in the training room, and they will give feedback, and I'll share that feedback to other members, and it's really traders helping traders, and that's one of the things I really love about this. Let's see, you took the same type of trade that paid off nicely. Great tip. So I'm giving the traders tips and ideas as we go along. Okay, so it makes a huge difference to you. So you've got constant training. Now by the way, I'll even explain when I make a mistake. Ray, you have a real deal, the first mentor who walks the talk, talks the walk, warts and all. I truly appreciate your honesty and transparency. Now what I will do, now at times I'll make mistakes in the room, and I'll point those out, traders, so you can learn from any mistakes I also may make. Plus 22, plus 10. Good day from Vancouver. Yes, I'm waking up 4:30, room start, and loving it. Nice trade, etc. Nice trade, Ray. Great patience. 40 tick day yesterday. It just goes on and on. The feedback that we're receiving from members in the room. So what's the bottom line here? So bottom line is this: you receive 4 weeks of live training and coaching, 3 hours a day, 4 days a week, for only $97. Now traders, that's less than $2.25 an hour for your own full-time, if you like, coach in the room. Now you're listening to me, you're able to ask questions, and I'm explaining news announcements, red flags, pivot levels, you name it. We spend 3 hours a day running through to the A to Z of trading. Now very important, there's no long-term contracts. You can subscribe to the training room for as little as a month.